Okay, guys. Sorry, just wanted to take some time waiting for the other host to to join in. But basically, um, just making a video on the Game 6 Minnesota Timberwolves versus Memphis Grizzlies prediction. They won on, was it, I think Tuesday? We played them this Tuesday. And they won the game. I think it was like 111 to 109, I believe. It was kind of, man, it was tough to watch. It was fun to watch the beginning 3 quarters, even the fourth quarter into like 2 minutes left or something. We were literally leading the whole time for the most part. But I think, hold on, let me see if I can bring this camera here actually. Which one is better? But yeah, we were winning the whole time. And then I don't know what happened. Something just happened. And from there, they didn't even take the lead, I think, until I don't remember. Was it when Ja Morant made the dunk, or was it after the fact? Oh, no. I think it was, so yeah, it was tied. And then Ja Morant had easy layup. Basically, they had to inbound it to take the lead. And then trying to remember, Anthony Edwards tried to take a steal from Ja Morant, and basically from there he just had a wide open lay it in. It wasn't wide open, but I mean, it's Ja Morant. Why is he? Hold on a second, still waiting. Oh, okay. Damn, I forgot to send the link. Sorry about that. Okay, just had to do an invite. Post the to and how you like me now? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I can hear you now. But yeah, I mean, I was just explaining how we lost the game. The game 5 in Memphis. Was it? It was in Memphis, right? Yeah, in Memphis. And like how we basically almost won. I don't know how. I have no idea how we lost that game.
Yeah, we let the last few minutes of the game get away from us. We had the game in control the whole time.
See, that was the man. But to me, I mean, it was in Memphis, but still, like we were literally leading by like 10 points. I know sometimes it would be like 5, 6, 7, but like 10 points, like 4 or 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. We were leading the whole game basically. So to me, I was like, okay, but I had a feeling they would come back because I was like, we're only leading by 10, and the way Memphis is and the way we play, we're gonna find a way to lose this game. But
I don't know. That's, to me, that's Minnesota teams. Like the Timberwolves are just showing why Minnesota doesn't know how to win, because we know how to disappoint in the end. We know how to play competitive basketball, and then in the end we just let the other team win the game.
I know that's exactly what it for me was like. Literally was playing a really good game the whole time, and I was like, damn, we're gonna beat Memphis in their home. But to me, when Ja Morant did that dunk on, I don't even know who he dunked on. That's when I was like, damn, did he really just dunk on somebody like this? That was the craziest dunk I've ever seen in my life.
I know, yeah, that dunk was crazy.
To me, from there, I was like, damn. Like, okay, he just dunked on us, but as long as we win the game, I don't even care about that dunk. But the state, first of all, he was struggling. I swear, in the first 3 quarters, he was struggling.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was struggling, and then he became clutch in the fourth quarter.
And
He
that's
found a rhythm.
I know. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, I was watching that at like a bar somewhere, and I was telling people, like, man, like, for the difference is Ja Morant is gonna struggle the whole game until like there's 3-4 minutes left, and all of a sudden he's gonna find a way to start making shots, and we're gonna play good the whole game until it's time to actually make plays. Well, it was time. I mean, I guess the whole game was time to make plays, but then all of a sudden, when it's time to actually make plays, we start to struggle. Like, what the hell? So, like, to me, it was just weird how. I mean, it was kind of expected, but I think we can actually win in Minnesota. I'm just gonna say we can. I think we can win in Minnesota.
Um, to me, I don't wanna get too excited about the Timberwolves because, just like I said, it's typical Minnesota team that knows how to compete with other teams, and then when it matters the most, they disappear.
I know. Yeah, I mean, for me, I do expect that. And to be honest, I just want us to win. Take it to Game 7. I'll be happy if we take it to Game 7. I know it might even be more disappointing because taking it to Game 7, like to some fans, they're gonna be like, "Oh, they let us down." But to me, trust me, and I'll be honest, I'm disappointed in Minnesota, and I feel like this is Minnesota sports in general. But I'm gonna be honest. For me, I actually think the Timberwolves have proven. To me, they've proven our worth this season. I'm not gonna. I'm not, I don't want to be too hard on them. Like, we've actually proven our worth this season to me.
Um,
Like, I mean, I can still say it's Minnesota sports, and we should have won that game, but we took it to Game 5. It's gonna go to Game 6, and like for me, that's how I was saying before. I was like, you know what? Let's just not get swept. And I know I'm sounding like I'm already thinking we're gonna lose, but my goal was let's not get swept by the Grizzlies. If we take it to Game 7, that would be like the indicator to me that next year we're gonna come back way better. If we take it to Game 6, I'll still be happy, but I really want us to take it to Game 7. And if we go to the next round, trust me, I just definitely gonna believe that next year will be way better.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna be hopeful because to me, I know for sure, like there's little. But first of all, I forgot. This is another thing from I realized too. What's his name? Patrick Beverly. Like he was struggling this game. Like what the hell? This was a perfect game. Like because usually his mentality, I feel like he's the machine for our team. Like he does, even if he doesn't score the most points, he's the one that keeps our team running. And like he felt like he was struggling on defense. I think he fouled out. That he fouled out, and he was like, for me, I think that was a big indicator why we lost. Because I definitely think for me, even if he doesn't score the most points, he's one of the players that, like in the playoffs, he's been one of the reasons we've been winning, especially even before the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's. I mean, to be honest, for me though, yeah, for the most part, I think the Timberwolves have proven that they can be a good team for the most part this season. The fact that we even made the playoffs, because I remember a few months ago when I was thinking like, if we do make the playoffs, that's gonna be crazy. And then the fact that we actually made the playoffs, we're moving in the right direction. So I think however, no matter how the series ends, we're moving in the right direction. And we have a coach too that we can be confident that we have a coach who's gonna keep the team improving.
I know, but for me, like first of all, we had to play. The fact that we were seed 7, we had to do a play tournament just to make the playoffs. I'm actually happy that we won because that to me that was already a playoff game in itself. If we didn't win that game, we would have not made the playoffs. Just to
Yeah.
that. So to me, the fact that we had to do a play-in tournament and then we had to win it, That was already one playoff game. That was, to me, that was a clutch game because, to me, I feel like that's the Timberwolves. That's what they need to prove. Just Minnesota sports in general. We need to prove that when the games matter, we can win. So that game, we proved that we can win. And so far, even though I'm disappointed in some games, and I know like the media, to me, that's the other thing too. The media, they're just like, even they say like it's Minnesota, typical Minnesota. They will be the one to give up a lead. But to me, we're playing a third seed or whatever they are. The fact that we pick them this far, and we might even win tomorrow, I'll be happy. And I
Yeah.
trust me, if we end up winning, if we end up beating them to go to the next round, I'm not even gonna be. I'm just gonna be happy. I'm just gonna be like, damn, Minnesota, that's our championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess this doesn't have to be that long. What is the prediction for you for tomorrow?
Um, just because I've been disappointed a lot by Minnesota teams, I'm gonna say we're gonna lose.
Yeah. To be honest, for me, I'm just gonna be hopeful. I'm gonna say we're gonna beat them in Minnesota. Especially, I hope Minnesota fans, since it's in Minnesota, they better be loud as hell. We're gonna beat them in Minnesota, and then it's gonna go to Game 7. I think I'll be honest. I think we're gonna lose in Memphis because somehow they've proven they can be more clutch than us so far.
Yeah.
But yes, that could be it for today then.
Okay.
But yeah, but